Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Arlington High School, where the Arlington High Spy Ponders will take on the red and black of Winchester High School. I'm Jack Hughes here with ACMi Sports. A fantastic game set up with significant implications for the Middlesex Liberty League. These two teams, both undefeated in league play. Arlington sitting at 2-0, and Winchester sitting at 1-0 in league play after a win last week. And for Arlington High, this will be a significant test of their defense, as the red and black has been on a tear on the offensive side of the ball, scoring 42 points in 4 of their 5 games. The game in which they did not score 42, they scored 56. Again, a significant test of defense for the Spy Ponders. Winchester, currently one of the top-ranked teams in Division II for Massachusetts high school football, ranked 23rd overall in the state by Max Preps, ranked 2 for Division II in the MIAA most recent poll. As you go look, the captains for both squads coming out. It's Beck, alongside Ori Forrest, Dylan McGahan, and of course Brady Beckenhughes. And for Winchester High, it'll be Gianni DePremio, alongside Brian Harrison. Looks like Chris Russo as well taking one out, as Lucas Sakino. And as well, Michael Gocchiello. We have the opening coin toss. And you see Winchester in the red lettering, white jerseys. And it appears our coin has landed, I believe that is tails. Looks like tails. Unfortunately, we don't have Mike on the field to see who called, but it looks like Winchester won that one. So to start, it'll be the red and black going left to right, the Spy Ponders going right to left. It is a pink out night here at Arlington High School. With Breast Cancer Awareness Month. 12 minutes on the clock. They're just about ready to play here at Peirce Field. Both teams in their huddle. The Spy Ponders to their sideline. And we shall step aside for just a moment for the playing of the national anthem. It appears we have some audio issues with the playing of the national anthem. We have some folks in the crowd taking over to help finish it out. Yeah, a strong contingent of fans coming from both sides. And as well, a welcome to all our usual folks watching on the ACMi YouTube page, but as well we welcome all our folks watching from a WinCam. We appreciate the opportunity to air on one of WinCam's educational channels. Oh, we have a mascot. Look at that. Of the woolly mammoth. Some creativity. I like it. All right. It will be Winchester kicking off to our right. Back to return is Cedric Daniel and Alexi Trapotsis. Kicking off will be William Maloney. Is a high arcing kick, fielded cleanly by Daniel. Daniel goes up the middle. He's got some space and runs into a brick wall, but able to push forward for a few more yards. He's down at around the 39. A solid return for Daniel, his first of the night. It looks like alongside Arlington High's high school cheer squad, welcoming some of the youth cheer squads from around the area. As Arlington sets up 1st and 10. It'll be Shiano under center. 2 wide. Hands it off to Skull, and he is wrapped up in the backfield. Multiple linebackers crashing in on that one. And that will set the Spy Ponder offense back around the 35. It's now Shiano taking a few steps back for the shotgun. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff, and he's got a pass intercepted. Down is William Maloney, the kicker, and he's in for a pick 6. And the red and black getting on the board early with a defensive touchdown. Again, that's William Maloney, the junior. He kicked off this game just a little over a minute earlier.
I'll tell you when we're live.
And now he's got a touchdown. And he's gonna kick the extra point as well. Snap is good, and kick is up for the 7th point for William Maloney. And so a significant blow here early on from Winchester. They're up 7-0. And Maloney putting in a lot of work here early. So he steps right back on for his 2nd kickoff of the night. This one a low squibber. Bounces up high and fielded cleanly by Kyle Gaffney. He will fall on it. Around the 35. He's gonna replay the kick there, bounces up, and Gaffney taking no chances on it. The Spy Ponders will start again from the 35. Giano again in the shotgun. Oh, and it looks like we've got many people jumping. That should be offsides on the red and black. And that one, if we had the referee mic'd up, that one may have been an offsides, everyone on the defensive line moment. I'll bring up 1st and 5. So a call out working extremely well. This snap is good. And Skull's got some room. He's getting it nearly to the outside. Able to get a few yards. He's tackled, looks like around the 43, 44. That one, Brian Harrison, committed to play at Harvard. That's his first tackle of the game. Now approaching 10:15 to go with 2nd and 1. We got an I formation. A run up the middle. Skull breaks a tackle, breaks another one. And it's Harrison in on the first hit before Nicky Rotondi is the final, puts the finishing touches on that tackle. Not before the Spy Ponders get their first down of the night. First down for either team. Again, Winchester's offense has yet to touch the ball. They're up 7-0 with that pick 6. As Shiano gets the orders from head coach Frank Roche. A new set of downs. Shiano, another handoff to Skull. Skull able to push a little bit past the offensive line, but not by much. It does get the Spy Ponders into Winchester territory, just barely at the 49. Starting to get colder here in Arlington as we approach mid-October. See guys doing a lot more moving between places to stay loose. And we get a handoff to Daniel. He tries to get up the edge and he's good. He's got some space. Wrapped up at the sideline. Biggest play of the night offensively so far. And it's who else but William Baloney on the tackle. Bringing out some new cheers, looks like. Get the new set of downs. Starting to approach the red zone. A toss out to Skull. He's pushing, has his blockers, and down inside the 30.
Skull with the carry.
So Arlington relying a lot more on the run after that first pick 6. It's working pretty well for them so far. Shiano now in the shotgun, 2nd and 4. Snap is low, but still able to hand it off to Skull. Skull able to burst through a hole. Looks like he's down around the 25. Looks like Skull will be stepping off for Ori Forrest. Skull's first few carries of the night account for a lot of the yardage here on this drive. Spy Ponders looking for their first score. Looks like a little bit of miscommunication. Shiano going back to the sideline. Resets, 3rd and 2. Looks like we have a timeout.
Timeout, Arlington.
Spy Ponders taking their first timeout of the half. 6:36 to go. Still down 7-0. Again, looking at some more of the rankings from SI.com. For the computer rankings, Winchester is at 4 for Division II. Arlington sitting at 20, Division I. We're gonna look at the huddle there for a little bit. Frank Roche assisted by Jonathan Nascimento, Doug Hanlon, Peter Roche, Alec Coleman, Kyle Coleman, plus Tucker Smith. And giving their input here before a crucial 3rd and 2. Given the Spy Ponders' tendencies, this is likely 4-down territory. As we get a quick handoff up the middle to Forrest. He bursts forward, and he should have it. And indeed, the chains do move. A new set of downs. Let's get another look. Textbook handoff. Looks like we have a flag down on the play as well. Placed right around the 30. Official motioning for a face mask against Winchester.
Face mask on Winchester.
That should move the ball even a little further down. And now it is within the red zone for the Arlington High offense. Shiano, another handoff. This one to Skull. He's come back in. And Skull has some space, but pushed back. Forward progress will have him. You see the referee placing the ball. Should have him around the 11. And it's 2nd and 6. Now approaching 5.5 minutes to go. It'll be still Shiano alongside Skull in the backfield. Just on a counter run. And Skull looked like he had some space, but there's Brian Harrison.
Skull with the carry, no gain.
Harrison already putting his mark on this one. Number of big tackles. And that will place the Arlington High offense at 3rd and 7. Same formation. Shiano steps back, heaves it to the end zone. Nearly intercepted, but touches the ground.
Incomplete pass by Shiano, Arlington.
The intended receiver, Drew Beck, tipped up in the air. And that'll bring up 4th and 7 with 4:33 to go. It looks like the Spy Ponders will decide to go for it. And the only other option really would be to kick that field goal. Do have a kicker on roster, Nathan Carmen, but instead trust the offense. Oh. And that offense will false start. As he had a little bit of a miscue with the motion. Oh, correction. Looks like the Spy Ponders got the timeout off before the play started. Arlington using their first 2 timeouts within the first quarter. Winchester has yet to use any of theirs. They still have 3. Last time these 2 teams played was a shootout. The red and black took it 51-38. They've overall been dominant in this rivalry. The last Arlington win was 2017. The last win here at Peirce Field for the Spy Ponders was in 2015. Looking to break that trend here. 4th and 7, down 7-0. Giano steps back. He's got a heave, and it just touches, goes to the ground. The only one in the vicinity for the Spy Ponders was Zinedine Alamad, the offensive lineman. And it appears that one was just a panic throw for Giano. The defensive line getting a lot of pressure on that one for Winchester. And now we get a look most of the way through the first quarter, getting the first look at Winchester High's offense. It's Ronan O'Connell at QB. To his side will be Gianni DePremio. Handoff goes to the outside. He's got some room. And brought down on the sideline, a pile of bodies. Let's get another look at that. DePremio getting the edge, shoving off a few tackles. The stiff arm there, and it will be a first down.
Winchester.
Just about a 10-yard rush for the captain. Approaching 4 minutes to go. O'Connell, another handoff, this one up the middle. And this one wrapped up right around the line of scrimmage.
Carries for 1 yard.
Clock will run down. This brings up, looks like around 2nd and 8. A 25. It's 3 wide. O'Connell rolls out to his right. He's looking downfield. He's got a man! And he's down in Arlington territory. The catch from William Nelson, the senior. It looks like Alexi Trapotsis was trying to undercut the route, get the interception, but O'Connell able to loft it all the way over. And Nelson had nothing but green grass, wasn't able to stay on his feet. It will be a new set of downs. We're at the 44 of Arlington. Another handoff. DePremio trying to get to the outside. He breaks a tackle. Bursts through for what should be another first down. Or at the very least, a very short 2nd and 1. And it will be the latter. As the ball placed just inside the 35. Get another look at the woolly mammoth. And another handoff to DePremio. He's got some space. Beckenhugh's the tackle. but not before DePremio gets another first down. They now have it from the 33. Correction, the 32. We are under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. This one a toss outside. Premio has a tackle from Skull. Well, red and black trying to get to Premio. Some blockers outside. But it's Skull coming through for the tackle. Still a 2-yard gain. Another handoff to DePremio. He's able to carry Treposis for a little bit. Gain a few extra yards, enough to move the chains. On the edge of the red zone now. O'Connell has 3 wide. Correction. 4 wide. Oh, breaks some ankles, looks to the end zone and lofts it up high over the heads of everyone. You have a flag down on the play as well. Oh. You see there, look at it was Drew Beck coming through. A quick juke move. But it is all for naught. Winchester called for holding. It'll be 1st and 20. Clock stops at 40 seconds in the first quarter. The red and black brought back to the 30-yard line. We're gonna look some of the youth cheer squads being put at the top of the pyramid as there's another handoff. No, a fake handoff. And it's O'Connell wide open. Had me fooled on that one. Gotten a lot of carries from Gianni DePremio. O'Connell slipped it right out. Had nothing but open space. A little bit of contest near the end, but not enough to stop him from getting in the end zone. The first offensive touchdown from Winchester, 2nd of the night. Had the pick 6 from the kicker here, Bologna. And his kick is no good. Looks like that one was blocked at the line of scrimmage. So with 31 seconds left in the first quarter, we have a little bit of an awkward score here, 13-0. If we had a scoreagami table for high school football, game might be on scoreagami alert. Another low squibber, and it is recovered by Spy Ponders. Bologna trying for almost a pseudo onside kick. Spy Ponders having none of it. They now have it at their own 38. With 31 seconds to go in the first quarter. Shiano takes the snap, fakes a handoff to Skull, rolls out to his right, he's got Beck. Beck is wrapped up immediately, and Nicky Rotondi hit him up high and brought him down. I see there Beck nearly able to throw off Rotondi. It looks like Juan Carlin able to get in as well to complete the play. Clock is running down. We are under 5 seconds, and that will be the last play of the first quarter. So when we come back, it'll be Arlington 2nd and 6. And they're down 13-0 to Winchester Red and Black.
Winchester 13, Arlington nothing.
Spy Ponders having moved the ball pretty well in their second offensive drive. The first one ended prematurely with the pick six. Second drive got to the red zone before stalling out. And we'll see if the third time is the charm for the Spy Ponder offense. They will start at their own 43. New 12 minutes. And they only have one timeout, the Spy Ponders. One timeout left over the course of those 12 minutes. Winchester having a few to play with. They still have all three of theirs. Spy Ponders out for their first play of the quarter. It'll be Shiano under center. Skull running back. Too wide. Ori Forrest leading the way. And Skull's got some space. He's into red and black territory. He's still on his feet and pushed down. Around the 42. As Skull made the best of some push from his offensive line, as well as Ori Forrest. A first down and then some. Spy Ponders will come back in the same formation. Marco Boatwright in a little bit of motion. It's a toss out to Skull this time. And he's brought down by Harrison. A textbook tackle from the senior captain. And as you see, a little bit of a miscue leaves him unblocked. Harrison taking full advantage for a tackle for loss. Now at the 44. Again, same formation. Fake handoff. Shiano, a wide open Trapotsis. He's got space to run. And he will be forced out just inside the red zone. A miscue from the Winchester secondary there. Going all in for the run stop. And Trapotsis wide open. Only one in the vicinity was Ted Budreski. He's gonna look now at the student section of Arlington High. As I mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, it's a pink out night. As they cheer their team on. 1st and 10 from the 18, another fake handoff. Shiano looking underneath. He's got Beck. And Beck eventually shoved down. A long wrap up from William Maloney. Well, the Arlington offense still moving pretty well. Now have a 2nd and 4. Ball is placed on the 12-yard line. Still in that I formation with Forrest and Skull. Giano, this one a toss out. He's got some blockers. He is brought down out of bounds. Let's see where the ball is placed. Should be a first and goal. Indeed it is. So that one a little bit more blocking coming in for Skull. Harrison was accounted for on that one, not able to make the tackle early. And as a result, it is first and goal from the 5. 9:40 to go in the second quarter. Spy Ponders not fixing what isn't broken. I formation. Right to up the middle to Skull. Skull breaks a tackle. And it's a pile of bodies near the end zone. We'll see where the officials spot that one, which should be at least a small gain as Skull is able to push forward. Those 4 or 5 defenders trying to wrap him up on that one. The ball will be placed at the 2-yard line. The second and goal with just 2 to go for a touchdown. They decide to go for the QB sneak. It is successful. Shiano in for a rushing touchdown, and the Spy Ponders are on the board. And a little push from the back from Skull. And it's Arlington High making it 6-13, 7 pending the extra point. The Spy Ponder student section getting into it now. So Nathan Carmen getting ready. Shiano the hold. It's clean and Carmen's got it. And so it is indeed 7-13. Very clean extra point there. Now the Spy Ponders looking for a stop. Get a chance to tie it back up, potentially take the lead. As we get our first look our way through the second quarter over the Spy Ponders kickoff unit, as well as the Red and Blacks return unit. And it looks like 2 players back will be William Nelson. And it looks like Alistair Vitali. And it will be Nick Haraparside, the kickoff for the Spy Ponders. Usually it's either Shiano or Beck. Is this one a high booming kick? And he's got some space. It's DePremio. He's down the sideline. Pushed out of bounds, but we do have a flag down on the play. We'll see, potentially could be a block in the back.
Winchester with the return.
Let's get DePremio.
Flag on the field.
A lot of speed. It looks like that one will indeed be on Winchester. So on the play, DePremio brought down closer to the 20, to 20-25. And block in the back. We'll bring it all the way to inside Winchester's territory, it looks like. Referees is still figuring out where to place the ball down. Ball will ultimately be placed. Again, it was not a block in the back, but a holding call on the red and black. Should be 10 from the spot of the penalty, which brings it all the way back. My goodness. Oh, we have another penalty, which brings it all the way back. It was going to be closer to the 32. Now it's at the 18. So what looked like an excellent return for Winchester with a few penalties, now they're pinned back on inside their own red zone. Even after all that, still 1st and 10. It's O'Connell and it's DePremio. Be 3 out wide. Man in motion. There's another handoff. DePremio breaking a few tackles. Able to turn what could have been a tackle for loss into about a 7-yard rush. Could have been more, but brought down at the ankles. So again, Cucciello, and another handoff. And DePremio putting in a lot of work for the red and black offense. This is a team that has had over 300 yards rushing in a game. A lot of credit for that will go to the senior captain, DePremio. We'll bring up a 1st down at the 32. And he gets another handoff. This one, no, not much gain. As the linebacking core of the Spy Ponders is starting to focus in on that run. Either DePremio stood up after just a few yards. Clock now runs under 7 minutes in the half. Winchester up 13-7. They have now a few in motion. Still it's a handoff. And DePremio bounces off a few tackles. We have a flag on the play. The referee's conferring. And it looks like they point towards Winchester. That should bring back red and black. We have a holding call. So now Winchester will have to work and now back inside their own 30. Inside their own 25, in fact, at the 24-yard line. Now bringing up 3rd down now. As the pass is intercepted. Traposis tries to bring it outside. Will the Spy Ponders have a pick 6 of their own? Not quite. But Traposis will be brought down out of bounds. It's O'Connell, the quarterback, on the tackle. There's a flag on the play. As you see, O'Connell there, the fake handoff, throws it up, tries to throw it underneath. But Traposis, his 3rd interception here at Peirce Field had 2 in the game against Belmont. And the penalty will be, I believe, a late hit on O'Connell on that tackle. And already it's 1st and goal from the 7. You can see the excitement ramping up in the student section. That poor traffic cone. It'll be Schiano in the shotgun, Skull to his right. And it'll be a toss outside. He's got some space, and he's got the touchdown. The Spy Ponders have tied the game with 6:12 to go in the half. And a very similar play to one that got them near the goal line for that Schiano tush push for their first touchdown. And now it's Skull getting in on the fun for the 2nd. And penning the extra point from Carmen, as you see Nick Almus sprinting onto the field for the protection unit. Snap is good. Carmen gets it up and in. And so the Spy Ponders, after a disastrous first few plays, that pick 6, they're now back in this one, 14-13. So it'll be Nelson and DePremio back for their 2nd opportunity at a kick return. The ball set up. Looks like it'll be Schiano taking this one. It was Haraparsad, the junior kicker. Will be the quarterback. He's got this one, a line drive. The sideline and Nicky Rotondi. He tries to juke, looks towards the middle. He's got it at the 30. And brought down. Looks like that one, Emil Lemire. A big shove. Now, Lemire coming in near the end. It was Ori Forrest, the wrap up at the waist beforehand to start that play. 6:03 to go. Winchester getting another look at the ball. So both quarterbacks now even, with a pick in their own territory, leading to a touchdown. On this one, another handoff, faked outside. This one, Peter Alexopoulos, who's come on, the junior quarterback, getting some time here. That one rips it outside, gets a first down. .535 and counting down in the half. Alexopoulos' 2nd snap of the drive. Nearly surprised by that one, but still able to hand it off. And DePremio, quadruple teamed in the backfield. That one, great penetration from the defensive line of the Spy Ponders. Now we're under 5 minutes. Now we're at 2nd and 10. Premio's forward progress stopped at the line of scrimmage. He gets another handoff though. This one bounced outside. A big gain. Pass to the 40. Ball will be placed at the 41. And it looks like there's a flag on the play, kicked towards the official by Alexopoulos. And with that one, you can see why his position is not kicker. On 3rd and 5, another handoff outside. Boatwright in on the tackle. Will it be enough for a first down? Currently spotting the ball, it's Boatwright and Skull. And it will be enough, a 1st and 10. Just enough. And the red and black will have it. The 48. 3:30 to go. The half. Winchester looking to regain the lead. Now it's Nicky Rotondi giving DePremio a little bit of a breather in the backfield. Alexopoulos in the shotgun. Got 3 wide. Will elect to hand it off. Rotondi breaks the tackle. He's got space. Gaffney not able to get to it. Beck, another juke move. And Rotondi, a huge gain on his first carry coming in for DePremio. And pointing for the first down. Not only has the first down, but he's got Winchester inside the red zone. Clock stopped at 2:48 as Rotondi was pushed out of bounds. And it'll be DePremio coming right back in. Snap comes in. It's a handoff outside. DePremio finds a gap. He's rolling forward, and he's in. The red and black strike back. They have the lead again at 19-14. The rushing attack continues to dominate here for Winchester. Another rushing touchdown. Get another look at the woolly mammoth. Not sure if he's happy with that turn of events. As you get Bologna, a little bit of an awkward kick, but it is up and through. 20-14. Hammer's really loving that woolly mammoth. Can't quite blame him. Quite a sight. And it will be Bologna kicking off. Spy Ponders will receive the ball another time for the half. And this one fielded by Skull. Skull brings down this shoulder. And he's down at the 42. So 2:34 to go as you get another look at Skull, getting some blockers. main tackler there, Tommy Donlin. Correction ball, looks like at the 41. Arlington only one of their own timeouts to work with. Winchester still all three. This one a handoff to Forrest. Forrest, patient in the backfield, bursts through. He's now at the 45. Gonna look a fake handoff to Boatwright in motion. And it's Forrest sidestepping or bursting through. Now it's 2:05 to go, approaching a 2-minute warning. And another handoff to Forrest. He's got all sorts of room. He's bursting past into Winchester territory. He's down inside the 30. So Forrest gets most of his touches up the middle, but this time he bursts it outside. Breaks a tackle from Budreski and keeps going. Oh, a 28-yard gain, 90 seconds and counting down. Spy Ponders looking to take the lead back once more before the half. Shiano fakes the handoff, gets it to Boatwright. Boatwright's got room. Nearly breaks the tackle. He's brought down out of bounds. It's Nicky Rotondi hitting him up high. But not before another Spy Ponders first down. This one will bring them to 1st and goal. Minute 15 to go, and we have a timeout on the field. This one, the first one taken by Winchester. As again, Boatwright being caught out of bounds. Significant help for the clock management of Arlington here late. So Winchester, the sign clock is already stopped, might as well call the timeout, get their guys set. The 1st and goal will be from the 6. Arlington still has a timeout to work with. And just like last year's game, it appears we are getting ready for a shootout here with Winchester and Arlington. And the Woolly Mammoth very happy to see the Spy Ponders offense moving. So 75 seconds. And a timeout for Arlington to score 4 downs. And they go to the old reliable, the I formation with Forrest and Skull. Another toss out. Skull bursts forward. Does he have it? Not quite. The Spy Ponders at the precipice of taking the lead back. Clock is running now under a minute. It is 2nd and 1. One may even say 2nd and inches. Skull nearly scoring again on the play that got the Spy Ponders their 2nd touchdown. Very, very similar play. Nearly worked again. And the Spy Ponders, as expected, will take their final timeout. The clock runs down to 46 seconds. A little bit of hesitation there on calling the timeout, or perhaps running down the clock a little bit. And see the pyramid backflip Very nice there from Arlington High's cheer squad. Two of the top teams in the Middlesex Liberty League facing off. And already a few lead changes. Spy Ponders on the precipice of another one. It's a QB sneak. Does it work? It does. Joey Sciano, his second rushing touchdown of the day. Second QB sneak touchdown. The Spy Ponder student section is loving it. Game is tied at 20. As the extra point comes in, Harmon gets it right through. And so far, that missed extra point from Winchester has been the difference. .40 seconds to go in the half. And Arlington making the most of what will almost certainly be their last possession. And get another look at the extra point there. Clean kick from Carmen. And you're looking at kickoff unit here. Sciano moving it over to the right hash. Goes DePremio, the lone man back for Winchester. This one a low kick. Fielded after a little bit of a bobble from Rotondi. Nearly breaks the tackle, but is brought down at the 30. And you see Rotondi there, trying to juke up field. Taken down. The woolly mammoth, it appears it's got some trunk control. Wonder if that's almost a Big Bird mechanism where they got the hands up there. Very interesting mascot apparatus. As you get a swing pass out, it's Ryan Martin bursting forward for some yak. Gets it right back towards the middle. This one wrapped up. And ultimately, all Spy Ponders nearly taking him down as there's another pass broken up. Ted Budreski nearly getting the catch. Matt Grande gets to push from behind. Now it's 18 seconds in the half. 2nd and 10. Winchester, their own 44. So O'Connell, send back again, thinks about throwing it downfield. Quick pitch forward. Got a man downfield. Michael Riccocello. And a nifty play there. Gets another first down. 6 seconds to go in the half. There will be another timeout taken by Winchester. So with all likelihood, this will be either the last or second to last play of the half. Winchester, that is actually their final timeout. The ball on the 43-yard line. We'll most likely see a heave here from Ronan O'Connell. It appears Winchester on the other side, their student section as well coming out. And they've got a whiteout going on. There's Winchester in the white jerseys. Students trying their best to match their team. With 6 seconds to go, it's O'Connell. He, of course, steps back. Tries to look downfield. And he's brought down! A big sack from Davey Figueiredo to end the half, with the Arlington High Spy Ponders up 21-20 over the Winchester High Red and Black going into the locker rooms. I'm Jack Hughes with ACMi Sports. Be ready for the second half of action. Should be a great one here at Arlington High. You get a surprise look at the woolly mammoth there. And be ready for the second half of action. We will be stepping aside for halftime. We will be right back on ACMi Sports. Welcome back to Peirce Field at Arlington High School. We bring you the second half of what so far has been an excellent game for both sides. 3 touchdowns each. The only difference so far, a missed extra point from Winchester. With a new 12 minutes, it will be the red and black having the ball first. And the Spy Ponder student section really getting into it. Oh, there we go. That is a lot of woolly mammoth. And depending on your view, fortunately or unfortunately, we will likely be seeing more of that fellow here throughout the game. But for now, we do have Shiano placing it on the right hash. I was wondering when we were going to get a 6-7 into the camera. As you see, Shiano getting his kickoff unit ready. And the second half is underway. Kickoff is fielded by Rotondi. And a big hit. Just a bit past the 25. Emile Lemire getting his props from teammates. Winchester will start the second half, their own 27. Had a little bit of quarterback by committee for this squad, mostly Ronan O'Connell. A few snaps coming for Peter Alexopoulos as well. It is now O'Connell with the premium on the backfield. A swing pass to the running back, nearly drops it, and brought down. In the backfield, oh, do we have a fumble? Arlington's motioning for a fumble. We'll see on the replay here as it's Ori Forrest on the tackle. Another hit, difficult to see from this angle if the ball is loose. But we have Eli Bush pointing the other direction. It looks like for now, it will say DePremio was down before any loose ball. Nonetheless, it will be a significant tackle for loss, 2nd and 15. O'Connell, another handoff. DePremio bursts through a hole, but will only just a little bit past where the offense started. As you get another look at it here. Offensive line making a good hole. We'll bring up 3rd and long. Ball's at the 28 for 3rd and 9. We have another snap. O'Connell rolling out to his left. And lofted up high over the heads of his intended receiver, William Nelson, as well as a few Spy Ponder defenders who are in the vicinity as well. As you get another look. An awkward throwing platform for the quarterback. A little bit of an inaccurate pass there up high. And that'll bring up, believe it or not, I believe this is indeed the first punt of the game for either side. This will be a William Bologna. Has a touchdown on the day with the pick 6. As well as done most of the kicking duties here. He's fielded cleanly by Marco Boatwright, but immediately wrapped up at the leg and brought down a few extra defenders.
Boatwright with the return. Tackle at the 35.
So Boatwright downed at the 35. And the Spy Ponders a chance to extend their lead. 10-13 to go in the third quarter. Get another look at Boatwright as we have the defender just hanging on for dear life there. That was Jack Allen. As he get a handoff to start the drive. And brought down at around the line of scrimmage. Maybe a slight gain is Skull.
Handoff to Skull. 1 yard gain.
Will be a Nick Almas stepping on for Ori Forrest. Now 2nd and 8. The formation moving with some speed here. Shiano looks like trying to get the defensive line to jump. Goes back to his sideline. Now with 9:20 on the clock. He's about ready to go. Pitches it out to Skull. Skull, he's towards the sideline. And a booming hit at the 40 from Harrison. You see Skull there taking a second to walk it off, takes off his helmet.
4 yard gain. Arlington.
Looks like they'll spot the ball actually at around the 42. So it'll bring up third and 3. 9:13 to go. Shiano fakes the handoff to Forrest. Throw at the sideline. Does Beck have it? Officials will say he does. We get another look. Shiano rolling out to his right. Beck nearly losing control at the sideline. Now correction, looks like they'll say it's incomplete. And this is not 4 down territory. So after an offensive shootout of a first half, we will have 2 punts to start the second. Beck fields it cleanly. And a high arcing punt. Rolls down inside the 10. And down at the 5 by Nick Almas. As you see there, Bush escorting the ball down. So Winchester will have a long way to go if they want to take this lead back. Still down just 1 point. At 1 point, coming off a missed extra point from William Maloney. $8:50 to go in the third quarter. It's O'Connell into Premio. Fake handoff, swing pass outside. Comes down, it's Ryan Martin. Tries to cut it back towards the middle. Able to get to around the 9. He's brought down. 2nd and 6. Clock is 8:20 and counting down. O'Connell looks downfield, has Martin underneath, and brought down immediately by Gaffney. Will be a first down. Red and black are now outside their own red zone. 8 minutes to go. Another pass outside. Budreski And it's Boatwright coming in for the tackle. And not before another significant gain on the outside pass. Ball's now at the 26. O'Connell, another handoff to DePremio. DePremio, he's got some space. It's a foot race and tackled just outside the 30-yard line, and we have a flag on the play. As we see 4 defenders. It's Forrest and Boatwright. The combo hit gets him out of bounds. Looks like he does draw a penalty as well. So it'll be a new set of downs, plus quite a few extra. The red and black now approach the Spy Ponder red zone. Another handoff to DePremio. Oh, nifty handoff to the outside to Budreski. He's got the sideline. He's got a first down. He's got a touchdown.
Touchdown, Budreski, Winchester.
Winchester High takes the lead back with 7:07 to go in the third quarter. And again, taking advantage of the gravity that DePremio has. Defense really keying in to stop him. Little toss over to Budreski. And he has his first touchdown of the night. The red and black will go for 2. O'Connell rolling out to his right. Little short pass to DePremio. And DePremio just barely able to hold on.
2-point conversion is good for Winchester.
All the space, nearly bobbled it, but able to use his body and complete the catch. And with that, Winchester is up a clean 7 yet again. It was not the case for most of the first half into the third quarter up until this point. Again, due to that missed extra point. But now we are back to counting by 7s, 28-21 here at Arlington High. And Charlie Fechtow sprinting on the kick return unit. Malone runs up. This one a more booming kick all the way to the back line. It's Daniel. Daniel tries to reverse field. He's got space, tries to hurdle. Is down inside the 30.
To the 28-yard.
Ball will be placed at the 28. 7:01 to go. See there, the referees looking, making sure there isn't any extracurricular activities. So a new drive coming up for Arlington. First one of the half ended in a punt. The toss out to Ori Forrest. He's got some blockers. He's down at the 39.
Forrest with a 10-yard run, first down, Arlington.
Well, Ori Forrest getting another quality run there. That outside run has been very effective for the Spy Ponders. both with Skull and with Forrest. We'll bring up a first down. Ball just a few inches inside their own 40. The Skull coming back on at running back. This one a handoff up the middle. He's got some space. Gets past the line of scrimmage, but brought down soon after.
4-yard carry to Arlington.
William Mango on the tackle there. And Peirce Skull is down. Being attended to by athletic trainer Samantha Jones. .6:11 to go in the third quarter. Peirce Skull is holding his helmet. And it looks more like correction. See him stretching out his leg, his left leg. With both teams at their sidelines. Coaches talking things over with their squads. As Skull gets that left leg stretched out. Trainer testing his foot flexion. He's helped up. So Skull able to walk off under his own power, thankfully, though with a little bit of a limp. Peirce Skull will be okay. It'll be second 6. Clock starts running again. It's now at 6 minutes. The Forrest coming in for Skull. Shiano in shotgun, nearly gets the defensive line to jump. Goes back to his sideline. See there Andrew Haggis coming down. Handoff outside to Forrest. He's got some blockers, nearly falls, but stays on his feet. He's down at the 35, tackled out of bounds by William Maloney. As you see there, Forrest able to get ahead of steam. Nearly stumbled down on that play, but helped up one of his offensive linemen. Another first down coming up. And Daniel in motion, he gets the handoff. He's got some blockers and ripped down. Nicky Rotondi coming in with some force. Wraps him up around the stomach, throws him to the ground. Ball is placed at the 29. Second and medium for the Spy Ponders. Still down a touchdown. Under 4.5 to go in the third. Shiano fakes a handoff. Gets a screen pass. And Ori Forrest has some space. He's taken down. That'll be another first down Ball will be placed at the 22. Clock is now running under 4 minutes. Giano gives the orders. We got 4 out wide. Hand off to Forrest. And he gets a burst through for another significant gain. That one, Andrew Haggis wrapping him up low. Bring up 2nd and 6 at the 18. Spy Ponders taking their places. Another handoff to Forrest, right up the middle. Bounces off a defender. And again brought down. That one, a few yards in a cloud of dust. Will be 3rd and 2. Given the score situation, the field position is very likely 4-down territory. Winchester will definitely be looking to stop that run up the middle to Forrest, which is indeed the call. To see where the ball is spotted on first glance. Appears enough for a first down. We'll again see. Ball is placed, looks like the 12. And referee does indeed motion for a first down. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. By Ponders, another shot in the red zone. Want a handoff out wide. And tackled is Daniel. He's Gianni DePremio. That's Daniel getting an opportunity on a play that got Skull a touchdown. And DePremio, having none of it, gets him in the backfield. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 11. Giano with Forrest to his right. Has Boatwright in motion, a low snap. And a false start. Clock stops at 36. Looks like a miscue on the motion. It'll quickly bring up 2nd and 16. Arlington, very similar formation. This time, no motion from Boatwright. Giano steps back, fires towards the end zone, Drew Beck, intercepted! A potentially back-breaking overthrow from Giano, looking for his tight end Beck. Instead, it's Gianni DePremio, putting an ear to the crowd. Looks like the referee picking up a flag on the play as well. And an interception in the end zone. That'll end the third quarter. When we come back for the fourth, it'll be a Winchester High with the football.
Winchester, end of the third.
Up 7, 28-21. We'll have it on the touchback. Teams reversing field for the final 12 minutes of action.
It's live TV, bro. There's nothing to worry about. We have the ball.
And so what looked like a very promising drive for the Spy Ponders quickly turned into an unfortunate one with a few penalties. All his tackles for loss, then the interception.
No, we're not doing it. We'll wait for a good time. No rush.
First play of the first quarter. It's DePremio, the man who got the interception, taking it up the middle.
DePremio with the carry.
I'll bring up 2nd and 5. Ball placed around 25. So I gave a little scoreboard malfunction, giving Winchester a field goal. We get another handoff to DePremio. This one wrapped up around the line of scrimmage. Not able to bounce it outside.
DePremio with the carry. No gain, Winchester.
And it appears we may have another injury on the field. Clock stops at 11:08. Oh. And the injury count looked like it was going to quickly double, but instead it was Forrest just getting a quick stretch from David Figueredo, his lineman. It's Will Tasmer being helped up, able to walk off under his own power. Still a little bit of a hitch in his gait. Unfortunately for the Spy Ponders, it appears he will be not playing in the foreseeable future. O'Connell taking the snap, nearly bobbles it. Instead fakes the handoff, breaks the tackle, and brought down high by Trapotsis, but not before he gets to the 42.
16-yard gain. First down, Winchester.
There's O'Connell. You see again, it's Trapotsis as well as Boatwright getting in on that one. And at the end of that play, Boatwright was clutching at his leg, and he's still down. Clock stops at 10:55, and Boatwright now getting help from the athletic training staff. And he, just like Tasmer a few plays before, able to get up and walk off pretty much under his own power, but with a noticeable pitch. His walk. And as soon as he gets off the field, lays back down. Getting another look at that one. Here's another player landed. One of that back of the knee area. The new set of downs. Another handoff to DePremio. Eli Bush able to get him at the waist.
DePremio with the carry for Winchester.
But not before the senior captain gets another first down. Falling forward to the Spy Ponders 47. Clock counting down to 10:30 in the game. O'Connell in the shotgun. Two out wide to his left, hands it off to DePremio. He fumbles, and it's picked up by Trapotsis. Another turnover from the Winchester offense. And suddenly, the Spy Ponders have life. That one popped out by Fecto and fallen on by Trapotsis. Now Arlington High. Get it, their own 33. 10:15 to go in the game. Still a one-score match. Schiano, the squad out. He's got Daniel in the backfield with him. A low snap, gets the handoff. Daniel tries to bounce it back inside, but a booming hit from the captain, Harrison. See Daniel turning his head back towards the middle of the field. Harrison there to punish. So Daniel, small gain, 2nd and 8 now. Similar setup. Daniel now to Schiano's right. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff this time. He's got some penetration from the defensive line. Decides to go bootleg. He's got it on the sideline. And out of bounds. Now Schiano, 2 rushing touchdowns already on the day. And this time showing some speed on the outside for a first down and then some. Well, correction. Looks like they have him either out of bounds or a penalty before the game. And so what looks like a significant play for the Spy Ponders now turns into a loss. Now looking at the ball at their own 35. 13 to go for a first down. Schiano again takes the snap, steps back, gets a throw underneath to Boatwright. He's brought down just ahead of the line of scrimmage. So Schiano off the back foot, unable to get a lot of force on it. And Nicky Rotondi is right there for the tackle. With Sean Garrett finishing it off. 8:45 to go. Now 3rd and 11. Both teams still have all their timeouts. Snap comes. Sciano looks outside. He's got it picked off. DePremio, his second of the game. And he hops out of bounds at the Spy Ponders 42. Sciano looking for Nick Almas. And another overthrow proves costly. The Winchester will set up now inside Arlington territory, up one score with 8:22 to go. Winchester student section gaining confidence by the play. As we have Nelson in motion. Looks like illegal motion. That will bring the red and black back 5 yards.
Penalty on Winchester, 5 yards.
So now at the 47. O'Connell in the shotgun. Go for it again, Nelson. In motion, circles around. Handoff comes to DePremio. He weaves through the bodies. And gets down inside the 40. No, correction, that was Rotundi
7-yard gain.
getting the carry there. You get another look. See there, Lucas Sakino trying to get a late block. O'Connell, another snap, another handoff to Rotundi. Rotundi tries to bounce it out. Ends up diving for it out of bounds.
Rotundi to carry. 2-yard gain, Winchester.
Will be a short gain. Ball now at the 38. So third down, around 7. O'Connell steps back, looking downfield. Tries to look underneath. Is it caught? Referee says yes. And it is past the sticks for a first down. Let's get another look. O'Connell gets the throw off. It's Budreski coming back for the catch. And able to just barely keep it off the ground. As we have another injury for the Spy Ponders, this time near midfield. Clock stops at 7:22. Winchester, a fresh set of downs off that catch. Looks like they're re-evaluating to see if that is a first down. Indeed is. You see Samantha Jones. Again, it's Tasmer. Had to be helped off earlier in the game. Here's a Tasmer. Still having pain in that right leg. Ball is just outside the red zone for Winchester's offense. Well, Tasmer getting some support from the student section. Shouts of "We love you, Tasmer." Tasmer needing a little bit more help to get off the field this time. Completely unable to put any weight on that right leg. The game goes on. Tasmer now out of bounds. It's the red and black, 1st and 10. O'Connell takes the snap. Bit of a miscue, but able to simply burst through. Is now down around the 24, 23. So O'Connell there, turning the handoff one way, as running back it goes the other. Rotundi. And O'Connell deciding to take the broken play and quite literally run with it. Nearly gets a 1st down. It'll be 2nd and 2. O'Connell, a quick word with Rotundi. Setup has trips to his left. Now Rotundi trying to break it outside. Does break a tackle from Boatwright. And able to stay on his feet before scurrying forward again. That'll be another 1st down for Winchester High. Clock stops at 6:12. Now inside the red zone at the 15. O'Connell. Now with DePremio to his left. Hands it off to him. Tries to get it outside. He does. Oh, and he's brought down with some ferocity by Bush and Boatwright. There's a flag on the play for holding. That one near the origin point of the play. And that'll bring it back, to the 25. Now back outside the red zone. Clock will keep running. Now it's under 6 minutes. O'Connell takes the snap. Nearly loses it. And it's another reverse handoff to Budreski. Breaks a tackle. Able to stay up high. Ultimately touches the ground around the 13. So that'll bring the red and black right around to where they started this set of downs. That's a little bit inside for 2nd and 9. Under 5 minutes to go. O'Connell, another handoff. He fakes it this time, and he's in. The lead is back up to 2 scores for Winchester High. With 5:02 remaining, as the fake handoff again works wonders for the red and black. O'Connell, more than enough space. And this time they will elect to go for 1. Bologna had the mixed extra point earlier in the game, but otherwise has been perfect, and he remains good with that one. So 14-point lead, just over 5 minutes to go. Both teams still have all their timeouts as the clock continues to run. It is more than likely that the Spy Ponders would need an onside kick recovery at some point in this game to stay in it. Now Baloney. Set up. This one, booming kick. It's all the way back to the end zone for a touchback. So no time running off the clock there. Spy Ponders need to move the ball quickly. They want to keep a shot at this. Touchback will have them at the 20-yard line to start. Arlington on their formation. Shiano with Forrest to his left. Gets it underneath to Trapotsis. Runs back out towards the sideline. He will be tackled inbounds. And does keep the sticks moving. They now have it at the 30. Referee motions for the clock to keep running. Shiano has Daniel, a low snap. Shiano will decide to keep it himself. He's now passed out the 40 and out at the 45. Able to get it out of bounds.
17-yard gain, Arlington.
The Spy Ponders keep the ball moving. Now have it at their own 47. Boatwright comes on for Daniel. It's Olmus and Trapotsis out wide. And Trapotsis, it's a mini screen pass. And a tackle coming in from Andrew Haggis just inside the 50. Trapotsis able to dive forward for a few more yards. It is placed at the 47 of Winchester. Clock under 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Shiano steps back, looks downfield, decides to try for an impromptu QB draw, goes nowhere. It's Lucas Sakino completing the stop on that one. Couple pump fakes down. That will be a tackle for loss.
3rd and 7.
And a short pass tipped away. Shiano looking for Beck on the outside. And gets batted down. So that'll bring up 4th down at the 50-yard line. 3 minutes, 50 to go. Arlington running out of opportunities. Here to win their 3rd home game. Down 2 scores. Shiano by himself in the backfield. Lofts one up for Beck. It's broken up. Turnover on downs. It's who else but Gianni DePremio. The MVP of this game. Let's get another look. DePremio getting his hands in there. Beck had a step on him. But Shiano had a couple overthrows earlier in the game. Had an ever so slight underthrow on that one. DePremio getting to it. DePremio, one of the captains of this squad, has 2 interceptions on defense, a key pass breakup there. And as well, the premier running back on offense has a touchdown on that end. O'Connell hands it off to DePremio. He looks outside. Tackle for loss.
Handoff to DePremio. Carry and a tackle. 2-yard loss.
DePremio nearly able to dive back to the line of scrimmage. And with that dive makes it a loss of 1 instead of what would have potentially been a loss of 3, maybe even 4. Clock ticking now to 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And with Winchester holding a 2-score lead, pretty clear what their plan is now. Going to run, and run some more. O'Connell, another handoff to DePremio. A juke at the line of scrimmage. And tries to burst through. Met for a short gain. And Arlington High will take their first timeout of the half for either squad. And so with a 3rd and long, most likely turn of events, another run, a punt. And Arlington will have another shot with the football. But it all depends on if they can complete this stop here, which with Gianni DePremio in the backfield is far from a guarantee. Clock stopped at 2:45 with the timeout. Ball at the 48 on 3rd down. Crowd getting loud here. Another handoff to DePremio. He bursts through, does not get the first down. They will make a short gain. Insta timeout
3-yard gain
from the Spy Ponders. And now it's 4th and 5. And do we have another player down? Now Beckenhughes took a little bit to get up, but was able to jump to his feet. And now walking off completely under his own power. Maybe an ever so slight hitch on his steps. But for Arlington, Beckenhughes, a BC commit. One of the captains, in a lot of ways, heart and soul of this squad. Definitely need him if they want to complete any kind of comeback here. Winchester will bring out the punt squad as expected with Bologna. Will be Boatwright backpedaling to be able to return to the punt. Bologna takes a punt low, gets a line drive downed inside the 20. Clock is at 2:30. Arlington only has one timeout. having to use two of them to make sure Winchester couldn't run the clock down too much. They will now have it at their own 13. Shiano has 3 interceptions today. And will need to get the ball moving through the passing game with the clock situation. Oh, they have Emil Lemire hustling to get off. Shiano gets it to Beck over the middle. Beck, significant gain. He's past the 25. And it'll be a first down. A temporary stop of the clock. We get another look. Beck. Ryan Commit tackled by Baloney. And Shiano again looking to the outside. This one Trapotsis, as he's able to get out of bounds. Clock is at 2:05. Second and short.
Second and 1.
All just inside by a few inches, the 35. Shiano takes the snap, looks downfield, now underneath, and dropped by Forrest. Well, they say he had it. No, it's an incomplete pass. We saw Rotundi pick it up in case it was a fumble, run it back to the end zone. Let's say no, a dropped pass for Forrest. Now we're seeing the Winchester student section get off their place on the bleachers. One wonders if they're getting ready to potentially storm the field on a win. Minute 58 to go. Arlington still down 2 scores. 3rd and 1. Shiano takes the snap, fakes a handoff, goes outside. Potes is able to turn upfield. He's tackled on the 44. Minute 50 and counting down. Shiano takes the snap low, able to handle it. Now tries to bootleg it outside. He scampers out of bounds into the Winchester sideline. Nearly tackled in the backfield, able to get out. The escape allows the clock to stop at a minute 35. And the Winchester student section has basically completely emptied out. Now 2nd 4. Shiano, another pass to the outside. Trapotsis able to get inside Winchester territory, but just by a yard. Clock now running under a minute 20. Shiano working with some speed. Now goes downfield to Boatwright, he's got it. And then some. Tackled out of bounds. Ball is placed at the 35. It's a minute 7. Boatwright, gain of 14. No, correction, gain of 24. Apologies, at the 25. Minute 7 to go. Shiano takes a snap. Now again looking downfield. Again the pocket collapses and he's hit out of bounds. Get another 10.
First down, Arlington.
Now under a minute.
On the 15-yard line.
Well, sitting at the 15. Shiano gets the play back to his teammates. As you see the Arlington student section beginning to empty out as well. Shiano takes the snap. Looks over the middle, another interception. It's baloney. William Maloney, the junior. So the game starts effectively with a William Maloney interception and a pick six. And now the game effectively ends with a William Maloney pick. 49 seconds to go. Arlington only one timeout. And as such, the Winchester High Red and Black will have the opportunity to kneel this one out for a 35-21 win. The Winchester continues their streak of dominance against Arlington High. They move up to 2-0 in league play. Arlington moves down to 2-1. Winchester 6-0 overall. Arlington now be at 3-3. The clock ticks now under 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and that is it. Winchester High takes another win.
21.
Arlington, their final home game of league play. They will not be back here at Peirce Field until Thanksgiving, when they play Waltham. The rest of their league schedule will be on a road trip. And Winchester held to their lowest score of the season. The first time they have scored under 40 points. The Spy Ponders an admirable job on the defensive side of the ball. A few costly interceptions move to make the difference. So Winchester takes the win. Spy Ponders will not be back until Thanksgiving. We have next two games will be away at Woburn Memorial and at Lexington to complete the league schedule before they come back for Thanksgiving against Waltham. And for Winchester, they will play at Lexington next Thursday, next Friday, and on a Thursday the day before Halloween against Belmont. That'll be at home to complete their home schedule, and then they will have to wait until Thanksgiving to play Woburn Memorial at Woburn to complete their league slate. Arlington High trying to keep their heads up. Brady Beckenhughes, captain, the BC commit, giving his speech post-game. It'll be Winchester 35, Arlington 21 here at Peirce Field. Gianni DiPremio, their leading rusher, as well as 2 interceptions. Going to lead his squad to the win. Bologna, 2 picks, as well as the kicking duties. Help fill in the gaps.
My son came in. He got cut from the Arlington side. He came up from football. Right? I don't know anything.
Your son's getting interviewed. Right now, your son's getting interviewed by them. But like once they don't talk, your son's gonna get interviewed. He's on your TV.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And in just a moment here, we will have a post-game interview with Nathan Carmen, the sophomore kicker for Arlington. We'll have that in just a moment. For now, we have Frank Roche giving his final words to his squad. Arlington still a chance at the Middlesex Liberty League title, but they will now not have the tiebreaker against Winchester. We need an uphill battle given how the red and black have been playing. Well, thank you very much for all of our folks watching. Our usual comers from ACMi, and as well, everyone watching on WinCam. We thank you very much for taking the time out of your night. Jack Hughes with ACMi Sports. And we will be closing just a moment with that Nathan Carmen interview.
Yeah, and on YouTube, ACMi Sports.
The Winchester getting ready to leave. Everybody has just about cleared out here at Peirce Field. You see the Spy Ponders in their final huddle.
Are we serious?
Final words coming in. Winchester coming through 4 interceptions. Nope, clear out. Nope, excuse me, stop the Arlington offense. Moving the ball very well. And it looks like we're having some technical difficulties on the interview side of things. So that'll be it for tonight. And for all the folks watching on WinCam, thank you, as well as everyone watching with our usual YouTube stream with ACMi Sports. He's gonna close out. Goodbye from the Woolly Mammoth. Goodbye from everyone here at ACMi, the crew here up at the Peirce Field press box. Myself, Jack Hughes. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your night.